Hi, my name is Cormac Byrne. I'm a PhD researcher at the Irish World Academy of Music and Dance at the University of Limerick, and I'm currently self-funded. This is called Expanding the Circle. The world is uneasy right now. Our 2020 vision, we're in lockdown in our homes, the streets echo with calls for racial justice, and you ask me why research matters. Against the backdrop of global social unrest, maybe it's a good question, maybe it's the right question, but has this question come at the right time? Then I wonder, what is humanity trying to tell us right now, when voices from all over the world are screaming, enough is enough? In recent years, we've seen the Me Too movement, we've seen the Fair Play movement, we've confronted gender bias and toxic masculinity, we're talking about racial injustice and white fragility. In Ireland, the country has spoken on issues of abortion and same-sex marriage. The world is rapidly changing. Even when we're locked in our homes, we can barely keep up. The world adapted to lockdown, moving online so fast that it created and compounded issues of toxic productivity. And then the question resurfaces in my head, why research matters. And I think maybe this is the right question and maybe this is the right time. Across the globe, we have seen the Greta effect, where a teenager has communicated a clear message to the world. What did she base it on? She based it on facts. And yes, she is passionate and yes, she is charismatic, but fundamentally she based her argument on the research. And in doing so, she galvanized a global movement. Because research is about the quest for knowledge. It's about the search for truth. It looks at humanity and connects us all as one. We have a unique opportunity as we emerge from lockdown to reimagine society. To do that, we must face up to the past. Perhaps through our research, we can make real sense of the complex tapestry that is humanity throughout history. I am an artist, I'm a musician, I play the bodhrán, and through this instrument I can communicate with people from all over the world. My research looks at artistic collaboration that crosses genres, cultures and countries through the universal language of music. Because music matters, because art matters. Research preserves the facts of a time and a place. It reaches new conclusions, and art preserves how it felt to exist in that time and place, and it asks new questions. Arts practice research is important because it gives us the unique ability to reveal us to ourselves. It adds emotion, and in doing so it can be a powerful vehicle for social change. Art has the ability to change the world faster than politics. It brings together and connects the external world with our internal worlds. Arts practice research can have a visceral impact. It can be brave enough to start a conversation that really matters. I'm hoping that my research will do just that. I want to expand the circle of knowledge around collaborative artistic performance. I'm hoping that what I discover will have far-reaching impact for bodhrán playing, for performance, for music, for art, and then for society in Ireland and around the world. It is on the performer and the performative that we rely above all, to encourage the creativity and independence of mind that we need. I chose to become an arts practice researcher because research through art is an emergent, fertile and powerful source of knowledge production. For through our creativity we live. Ultimately, we create knowledge to benefit humanity and to benefit the world around us. As humanity races forward and collectively we learn how to negotiate poverty and excessive consumerism, individualism and collectivism, nationalism and internationalism, hipsterism, veganism and all the other isms. As we learn to have a globalized view but with a localized approach, as we learn how to protect our environment and let society thrive, but sustainably, art will help us do that. Research will help us do that. To make connections with each other, to build bridges among people. If we listen to each other with understanding and forgiveness and treat each other with compassion and kindness as we imagine the possibilities of our futures together, then we as a society can positively move forward. And we as a research community can be a microcosm in the macrocosm of society. And as a community, together we can expand the circle of possibility. Thank you for watching. In September 2020, I'll be starting the third year of a 4-year structured PhD program. To continue with my PhD research, I'm now reaching out to people like you to help me fund the final 2 years of my research. If you would like to donate to my research fund, there are 3 simple ways to do it. First of all, you can become a patron using my Patreon page. It's patreon.com/Cormac Byrne. I've put a link below in the description section of this video. The second way is to make a donation using the PayPal button. I've also included this down below in the description section of this video. I will be extremely grateful for your support, no matter how big or small. Even the equivalent of the price of a cup of coffee once a month could make a real difference. And if you feel you can contribute more, then please do. Of course, one-off donations are also extremely welcome. The final way is if you'd like to discuss more substantial philanthropic funding. This can be in the form of a one-off donation or ongoing support, and the University of Limerick has all the procedures already in place to facilitate philanthropic funding. If you'd like to explore this option, please get in touch with me directly by emailing info@cormacbyrne.com. I can also send you a detailed funding proposal and more information about the actual research. Of course, you can also help by liking and sharing this video and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching. Please get in touch and I look forward to connecting with you.